Hey guys, so I thought I'd do a little bit of a video series on The Legend of Korra, Season 4. As it's coming to an end, I thought I'd do just a little sort of wrap up of each episode, because I don't think we're getting any Avatar after this, which sort of sucks. But I guess I'd just do, I was going to do one for Season 3, but it sort of came and went really, really quickly, and then all of a sudden Season 4 was out. So I thought, hey, I'll do it for this season. So after each episode I'll just do a little wrap up of my thoughts of the episode. It won't really be a review or anything like that, but it will be spoiler heavy, so look out. But yeah, I'll just sort of talk about the episode, what happens, what I think is going to happen next. So yeah, I guess we'll kick it off with episode 1, which was called, I think, After All This Time. So a very good way to kick off the series, I think. Very, very cool episode. They sort of haven't gone sort of this long or left this much of a gap between seasons. So there's now like 3 years to sort of fill in. And it's great to see how far each of these characters have come. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. Because now Marco is security for the Prince Wu, or whatever it is, the Prince of the Earth Kingdom. Bolin is now working with Kuvira. She was in a little bit of Season 3, a very minor character, but they're sort of... I don't know whether they're sort of subtly setting up, or not even very subtly, but setting up her as the primary antagonist for this season. It might be just a bit of a bluff, but she seems to be setting up as sort of the main antagonist for this season. She's a very interesting character, and she's sort of seeming to have teamed up with one of Su Yin's sons, and there seems to be some sort of conflict there because they met up with Opal and she wasn't very happy with her brother, her older brother. So something's going on there, and we haven't been given much info about it, but I want to know what's happening with that. But yeah, and then other characters are sort of, all of Tenzin's kids have grown up, and you can tell that they're a bit older now, and they're all pretty kick-ass airbenders. And the airbending nation itself, the nomads, they've sort of progressed, and you can tell that all the people that got airbending skills in Season 3 have now become fully fledged airbenders, and they're now, traveling the world helping out people. Because you had Kai and Opal helping out this little Earth village that was being attacked by bandits, until Kuvira came along and pretty much very clear message: rejoin the Earth Nation or the Earth Kingdom, or don't get any help from us. Which is, I think, one of the coolest things about sort of Bolin's story. I love Bolin. I think he's just fantastic, and it's like he understands that he's helping people by teaming up with Kuvira and getting these other like little villages and that to rejoin the Earth Kingdom, and that way they actually get the aid and the help that they need. But at the same time, it's pretty shady the way that it's all going down. So he's very conflicted, and you can tell, he loves helping people. He's a great character. I love him, but he's very conflicted about what he's doing. He knows he's helping people, but he's not too sure it's the best way to go about helping people. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with all of that. And then we get to sort of the end of the episode. So everything sort of gets set up. We've got new antagonist, maybe. They're sort of trying to get the Earth Kingdom back together. You got the new Earth Prince ready to take over leadership. And yeah, it's all sort of, catching us up on what's happened in the last 3 years. So Asami was in it for a bit, and then we get to the end of the episode, and we had figure out what happened to Korra, and she was supposed to be in Republic City 6 months ago, and she's gone missing. And right at the end, we get to see her. She's in some like fight club, sort of underground earthbending fighting thing. And anyway, and she's getting her ass kicked by just this earthbender, and you can sort of tell she's not all there. She hasn't quite recovered totally from what's happening. So really looking forward to what's coming next for that, because obviously something's happened and she hasn't made it to Republic City, or she's just gone off by herself to sort of, I don't know, help get better and recover from the fight with what's his name, Henry Rollins. Zahir, there we go, Zahir. I got it. I knew I'd get there eventually. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what happens with that, because yeah, they have no idea where she is. So that's about it for episode 1. It was very good way to bring back all the characters and get us familiar with this world again, even though it's only been like 2 months since season 3 ended, which I think was really cool. We get season 4 straight away. But yeah, they sort of ended season 3 with this really, really dark tone, like they won, but what was the price of them winning, sort of thing. And the way they're sort of setting up season 4 now, it's looking to be pretty cool. So I will see you guys for episode 2.